A Polk County woman facing jail time on misdemeanor charges says that she was denied a public defender because of the type of car she was driving.
It does not appear she's alone either. Since October, KARK has found people claiming to make minimum wage and others with no job, all denied a public defender by Polk County District Court Judge Don Bourne.
Working for You uncovered state documents showing Judge Bourne appointed the public defender 48 times in 9 years, much different than the thousands of appointments by other judges in other counties, something state officials said in October they didn't know about.
I would expect a much higher number of appointments than what you tell me is there. And I know you got those appointments from our figures that you requested pursuant to the Freedom of Information Act.
KARK4's Mitch McCoy exposed the numbers. He's working for you tonight.
Yeah, good evening. New state numbers show Judge Bourne appointed the public defender 2 times in 2020. And the woman you're about to meet, Marcy Gray, was not one of them. She's still paying off her court fines, which she's reminded of, between car alarms and a voicemail.
This is court probation, and just want to get a message, you could, to Marcy.
Meet Marcy Gray. She can tell you about the ups and downs in life and the place she's regrettably no stranger to.
The district court in Russellville.
Make another payment before the end of the month.
More on that probation collection call in a minute, because this case begins a year ago, before the voicemail. She says earning $12 an hour, the struggle to pay bills led her to steal.
There were certain things that I made excuses in my head for, a bag of dog food, and just failed to pay for it.
Her charges, misdemeanor theft of property.
It was a really difficult time. I mean, the stress was just so intense, and the emotion.
See that car, the one pulling into the parking space? That'll be important soon. Gray faced challenge after challenge. You could call it an irritating year.
What does that stem from? Does that
kind of like that car alarm. Gray asked Polk County District Court Judge Don Bourne for a public defender.
Apparently he saw me leave in the vehicle that I was driving, and at that time I was driving a BMW.
A 2001 BMW, which she says had been purchased by another family member and worth
At the most $3,000. It was absolutely no reflection on my financial status.
Gray tells me Bourne denied her a public defender.
He had written on the top of it, she drives a BMW.
Gray says she faced the possibility of jail, so she borrowed money from friends to hire a private lawyer.
If I was to go to jail, that would mean I would lose my house. I don't know what would happen with my dogs, which is a big deal to me.
She avoided jail, but got slapped with $1,100 in fines.
When we went to trial, he said to me, if you didn't have an attorney, you would go to jail. So,
the judge told you that?
yes. Yes, he did.
Right on cue.
And,
You might be wondering, who is the owner of the car? You know, the one that just parked, the one that the alarm keeps going off. The owner is in the probation services office. Remember that voicemail?
This is court probation.
Gray says probation called her mother, an emergency contact.
She gave me a payment here not too long ago, but she's still quite a ways behind.
Tech show Gray made 2 recent payments weeks before.
She's out here doing an interview with Channel 4 right now, but I couldn't get her attention.
Is that why the car alarm
and I don't know that it'll stop now.
went off 3 times?
The Judicial Discipline and Disability Commission announced an investigation hours after Working for You's first story, which aired in October. Emailed the judge twice for a comment. Have not heard back. And as far as the probation services office goes, I've called them as well, but haven't heard back. Back to you.
Mitch, thank you. Have you been denied a public defender? Working for You wants to hear from you. Call our hotline or go to KARK.com/workingforyou.